Picture this. A small, quiet town where nothing ever happens until one day, something does. Nestled between rolling hills and a serene river, this town is the epitome of tranquility, a place where the most exciting event is the annual county fair. Life is simple, life is peaceful, life is routine. But one day, during a mundane construction project, the rhythmic humdrum is shattered. The earth grumbles, the air grows heavy, and from the bowels of the ground, a sinister-looking object is unearthed. Its dark, eerie aura casts a shadow over the town, its presence a stark contrast to the familiar comfort of the everyday. Excitement tinged with apprehension fills the air as the artifact is moved to the local museum. Scholars and curious townsfolk alike gather, drawn to the object, yet simultaneously repelled by an inexplicable sense of dread. What could this mysterious object be? And why does it fill everyone who sees it with an inexplicable sense of dread? As night falls, strange things start to happen in the quiet town. The once peaceful and serene atmosphere has now become a canvas of peculiar happenings. The museum, a beacon of history and culture, is now the epicenter of these uncanny events. Whispers seem to echo through the empty corridors, a chorus of voices from another time. They are faint yet chilling, a bizarre symphony that sends shivers down the spine. These whispers do not belong to any known inhabitants of the town, yet they seem to carry tales of the past, tales that were meant to remain buried. The lights flicker erratically, casting eerie shadows that dance on the ancient walls of the museum. It's as if the building itself is alive, breathing with an energy unseen. The flickering lights are not just in the museum, they're in the homes, the streets, the town square, creating an unsettling spectacle. An air of unease envelops the town. The once bustling streets are now deserted, the laughter and chatter replaced with silence, only broken by the occasional whispering wind. The townsfolk, once cheerful and welcoming, now appear fearful and distressed. Their faces etched with worry, their eyes searching the shadows for answers. The artifact, the town's recent acquisition and pride, seems to be at the heart of it all. An ancient relic, it whispers tales of yore, of a time long forgotten. The townsfolk cannot help but feel an inexplicable connection between the strange occurrences and the artifact. The whispers, the lights, the unease all seem to originate from it, like ripples emanating from a pebble thrown in a pond. The townsfolk feel it, an unseen terror lurking in the shadows. But where is it coming from, and what does it want? As fear grips their hearts, the townsfolk are left to wonder if they are dealing with a mere artifact or something far more sinister. The answers, however, remain shrouded in the darkness of the night, as the unseen terror continues to make its presence felt. Back at the museum, the curator makes a chilling discovery about the artifact. As the dust of centuries past is swept away, he uncovers ancient writings etched into the artifact. His blood runs cold as he deciphers the cryptic symbols, revealing a tale steeped in darkness and fear. The artifact, it appears, is not an ordinary historical piece, but a cursed object. Its purpose, to contain a malevolent entity, an entity that feeds on fear and chaos. As the town's terror escalates, so does the strength of this ancient evil. Each scream, each tremor of fear, each ripple of chaos nourishes the entity, making it more formidable, more powerful. The curator's hands tremble as the dreadful reality sinks in. The town isn't just gripped by fear, it's under siege. The dreadful truth is out. The town is under siege by an ancient evil. But is there a way to stop it? With the truth revealed, the town must make a stand. And stand they did. In the heart of darkness, they found unity, strength, and a shared resolve. Fear, the weapon that the entity wielded so effortlessly, was now its downfall. Each citizen, from the old librarian to the young paperboy, took part in a bold mission. They returned the cursed artifact, the source of their nightmare, back to its original resting place. This was not just about survival. It was about reclaiming their home, their lives, their peace. As they faced the entity, it seemed to shrink, weaken. The fear it once feasted on was now replaced with a steely determination, and with that, the entity was contained once again. The nightmarish saga had ended. In the face of terror, the town found unity and courage, and the quiet, peaceful town, well, it remained just that, quiet and peaceful.